A moment millions of Syrians thought they would never see. Wassim al-Assad, a cousin of the former president, listening as a judge reads out a list of crimes he's found guilty of committing. Among them, premeditated murder, torture, and inciting violence.
And for these crimes, we sentence him to death.
He was convicted of commanding militias that carried out acts the judge described as war crimes. Outside the courthouse in Damascus, survivors welcomed the sentence.
Since justice was achieved with Wassim al-Assad, we are hoping that the same thing will happen with Bashar al-Assad and everyone that contributed to killing, displacing and torturing people like myself, my brother, and every other Syrian detainee.
The court ordered Assad's assets to be seized and compensation paid to his victims. While the death sentence is a landmark moment in the transitional justice process, courtroom verdicts only tell part of the story. To better understand the trauma many Syrian families are carrying, we went to Mleha in Eastern Ghouta, where the pain caused by Wassim al-Assad's militias is still raw. Hisham Arabi says he saw firsthand the atrocities carried out by Assad's men in 2013. They entered the neighborhood after a bombardment campaign that killed dozens of civilians.
They came here and detained people, looted the homes, and then started taking apart what was left of the houses piece by piece and stole the metal rods.
But he says his deepest pain comes from what they took when they left, his two brothers who remain missing to this day.
My brothers were detained for giving out bread to poor people. They told us if we paid money, they would release them. So we gave them some, but they sent us my brother's ID cards instead and told us they didn't know where they were.
The UN says at least 130,000 people were forcibly disappeared during the war. Nearly every family has a missing relative or knows someone who disappeared. And Arabi, like thousands of other victims of Assad regime crimes looking for justice, is hopeful that this case is just the beginning. Obaida, Hitto, Al Jazeera, Damascus, Syria.